Hello, welcome to another exciting Adventure Awaits episode. I should probably just title these Adventure Awaits. That might actually sort of make sense because at the rate I'm going, your adventure will be awaiting for a very long time. Okay, in any case, what I've been working on lately is making my workshops actually able to do something interesting, so crafting and that sort of thing. So I can now build my mason's workshop, and he will go get any material lying around. So you notice I haven't actually dug anything yet. It's going and getting some logs that were lying around, I think, and used those instead to build the mason's workshop. Currently, it's able to use any log or rock, whatever whatever it can get to build the workshops. Carpenter's workshop. Yeah, there isn't. There aren't any more logs. Okay, so let's dig out some rock here. Let's make a nice little tunnel like that. Alright, so they go and they dig out, and as soon as enough rocks become available, somebody comes along and builds the other workshop while they're still digging. Alright, we've seen this before, that's all cool and everything. Now, the new stuff is I can click on this and I can see that we have a lot of recipes now, and so they actually work. They require different resources to build, and then they generate the chair or the door, the table, or block. Block is my first attempt at like a two tier, I guess, two stage system where you make a block first and then you make things out of the block. The two workshops I have right now have slightly different things, and you can see that like this chair requires a wood log. These all require wood because we're in a carpenter's workshop. These all require stone of various sorts because we're in a mason's workshop. Let's build some. Another difference is previously I was able to like build a table. So if I hit number 1 for table and I put it somewhere, last week if I clicked there it would just appear magically. That's no longer true. You now have to build the table before it can put it somewhere. Right? It's like a resource. So 3, make a table, and somebody will come pick up a rock and take it over there. We'll leave it the long way. And they built it, and bam. So the building is like instantaneous right now. Obviously, I need to change that because you almost didn't even see what happened there. I'll build a chair. I'll build a couple chairs, and I'll queue up a door, and I'll queue up a block, and then we'll escape and we'll just watch that go. Different guy grabbed that stuff, brings it over, builds, and you see that by default it's just spawning it outside of the workshop, so things can get cluttered over time, but you see it. That's the door, granite door, and you see how it carries. So I have 3 types of stone right now. It's all fairly random, but as you can see, when it picks up the stone, like granite boulder, gabbro boulder, granite, sandstone. So depending on the boulder it picks up, that generates the kind of item. So it's granite door, limestone chair, limestone block, granite chair, limestone block. So that's pretty cool. Now that I have some chairs, I can position a chair. I could position the other chair here, let's say, just for kicks. And they'll go and they'll take the chairs that were actually built and set them over there. So that's pretty much the primary thing. Now when they have a slightly different description and stuff. Right now the furniture actually behaves a lot like a building, but they don't have any recipes. I'm not sure if that will always be true, but you get the idea. So anyway, I guess that's it. Pretty quick to describe, but totally cool at the same time because now I can start putting in a bunch of different kinds of things to build, and different kinds of workshops should be pretty easy to do, and they can all have different recipes and add more resources and different kinds of stone, and eventually of course I have to add trees, something like that. But in any case, it's starting to become pretty cool. I think maybe next up I'll probably be working on adding a few more resources, a few more kinds of things to make, maybe a couple more tiers of things for fun, and probably I'll be messing with timings. I'm thinking about how long things should take. I'm sure that'll change dramatically over time. But in any case, that's it, I guess. Thanks for watching. Bye.